morning, y'all. Hopefully you're having a sexy Saturday. Lana is at Sadhana right now, and I want to do a special video for my dear friend Chalyse. I met her in North Dakota. I spent a year there with my daughter, and she was one of the first ninjas that I met, and she owned a restaurant called Root, I believe it was called, in the mall, and it was an all raw food restaurant. And we got to play quite a bit. She actually rapped with me in my kitchen, and I would always go there and see what like the recipe of the day was. Sometimes her husband, so she had like a really nice raw pie there, and so I'd get to eat that. And before I left, I actually, she gave me a storage spot so I could leave the majority of my stuff there that I didn't want to take here to Florida. A couple of days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, I found out that she is not doing well. I'm gonna read you some information, y'all. And I was gonna get the link. Maybe I could do the link now. I'll post a GoFundMe link. Normally I would do a short URL link for ninjas that I kind of help support, especially with fundraising. And I think where it is. She's got this mysterious illness. I think it's mysterious still. I know she is going to the Mayo Clinic. But I'll go ahead and post this link. It's gonna be a really long link, but I'll go ahead and post it. So the name of the fundraiser is Chalyse, I think I'm saying her, I just call her Chow, Journey to Recovery. And she has this beautiful photo of her 2 children and her husband. Let me see if I can post this right now. Later, I got all this pop-ups galore. Let's do this. Oh, I'm in the wrong count. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Katie. Hi, Stacy. How y'all doing today? Y'all have some rad plans for the weekend? What'd y'all do last night? Did you play it safe? Did you chillax? Did you draw a bath? Did you read a book? Did you watch a documentary? What did you do? So here is the GoFundMe link. It's gonna look like a bunch of gibberish, but I'm just gonna put it in there anyways. I mean, that's a lot of gibberish. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take some time and just rap with y'all. If you have any questions, just ask away. I've been going through a lot and I haven't really been playing online too much like I normally do. I'm in optimal reset like 22, so y'all be seeing a lot new flavors from me. But let me do this right. Let me take some time. You guys can ask me some questions or just introduce yourself to yourselves. Introduce yourselves to yourself. Introduce yourselves to each other. So if y'all didn't know, if you ever are running a fundraiser and you have a elongated link, you can go to Bitlinks, BITLINKS, and create a much shorter link that way. Facebook doesn't like long links, especially when it's that takes you off of their platform. So we're gonna go boom, and we are going to name it, let's see, we will name it Chalyse, Journey to Recovery. Boom, boom. Hey, okay, boom. Chalyse, Journey to Recovery. Boom. Inshallah, if you watch this video, I will send you this link and it'll be easier for you. You can embed this URL on images or videos or whatever it is. I should probably take that. Actually, that's not a filter. I'm just glowing, y'all. Got me some kombucha. Yee, some kombucha. Janet, I started singing again and worked on some artwork. Sounds like an amazing night to me, right? That sounds like a lot of fun. Sometimes when you're by yourself and you're doing things that enhance your happiness or put your heart at ease or your mind at ease, like a hobby, maybe singing or artwork, I think that's some of the best things that you can do. All right, so I think we got it. Boom. So let's see if this pops up. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, I'm gonna pin it. All right, y'all, so I like to do I try to support everybody that comes to me that needs support, especially these fundraisers. You know, I could only do like one a week. I mean, if I came on here and tried to raise awareness every single day about a fundraiser, I think the point and the messages would get diluted. And please forgive me. I'm sorry if I can't promote yours or reach out. You know, so a lot of people get offended because I just don't have a lot of time. But when I see one that really touches my heart and it's legit, I feel like it's really gonna help the individual, the rock and rad star, then I come on here and play. So there's the link, y'all. Chalyse, Journey to Recovery. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it, y'all. So I just told you a little bit of story about how I know her. I have one of my favorite shirts is a boom shirt. It's a blue and it's got stars on my shoulders. She actually gifted me that shirt. She was wearing that shirt at her restaurant. I said, oh my gosh, Chal, I love that shirt. She gifted me that. And then I got a red boom shirt from her. And then I have my what turquoise tights from her. So I've got some fashion from her. And Chal is extremely funny. She would make me giggle. She would make me pee a little. She would make me laugh just at her humor. If y'all didn't know, North Dakotians there's no competition, the nicest human beings on planet Earth. And she actually had a lot of humor mixed in with a lot of her flavors and her personality. And so not only was she very, very kind, not only was she an amazing chef, but she would make me laugh a lot. So I really enjoyed spending time with her. So let's go ahead and read this. Her fundraiser is a GoFundMe. Chalyse's Journey to Recovery. A young mother, after having her second child, which just recently she just gave birth to her second child, I think it was 3-4 months ago, is physically debilitated, and doctors still have no answers. We have set up this fundraiser in an effort to ease the financial burden associated with Chalyse Wynne. I can never say her last name, but I'll try. Koshikawa? Unexpected physical condition. Also to help Chal's family with any expenses that may arise in the months to come. We would like to ask for everyone's help as Chal heads off to the Mayo Clinic, Rochester in Minnesota, in the hope of finding answers regarding her suspected neuromuscular disease, a neuromuscular disease. My grandfather got help from the Mayo Clinic when he had cancer in Scottsdale. And from what I know, the Mayo Clinics are kind of like the ninjas in the healthcare world for doctors. I think they're like the grade A standard. So that's where she's getting her care from, in Rochester, Minnesota at the Mayo Clinic. She's got a beautiful photo of herself and her 2 children. So here's the story. In early 2018, Chal and Satoshi, her husband, were overjoyed with news of their second baby on the way. However, early in Chal's pregnancy, she experienced extreme fatigue and began to limp. It was hard for her to stand from a sitting position. Oh no, what happened? Oh, okay. It was hard for her to stand from a sitting position, let alone run after her 2-year-old son, Orion. Orion is adorable, super bright, and has a really amazing glow about him. I got to play with him a few times. She had to concentrate when walking and was having constant leg cramps. Both Chal and her OB doctor thought these symptoms were due to pregnancy and they would resolve after the birth. Healthy baby Aizen, A-I-Z-E-N, Aizen, talk about super unique rad names. Orion and Aizen, I think that's the way you say child's name, was born in early October 2018, so that was only 3 or 4 months ago. Chal started to notice that her symptoms hadn't improved, but had become worse. Her leg was diminishing. And one arm was getting weaker. She couldn't pour a cup of coffee and struggled to hold her new baby. At Chal's 6-week postpartum appointment, the doctor told her it wasn't the pregnancy, it was something else. She was referred to a neurologist and since has had many appointments. After numerous tests, the doctors in North Dakota have not been able to diagnose her condition. She has been referred to the Mayo Clinic, where she will undergo further testing. I know yesterday or 2 or 3 days ago, her husband and herself were at the Mayo Clinic, and I think she had a walker there, and with Chow's humor, I mean, this is no joke, these are serious stuff, but with Chow's humor, I think she had a cane and took a picture of the cane in her front seat and hashtagged it like pimp stick or something. So her leg is diminishing, y'all. I've had some injuries on my legs, especially on my right leg, and I've had some atrophy to it. It's very scary when you see a limb or any part of your body, if it's your eyes, if it's your teeth, if it's muscular, any type of organs that are failing or diminishing, it gets your attention really, really quick. So it looks like her leg is diminishing. I don't know if it's some sort of atrophy. Let's continue to read. So Chow's current condition. Chow has physically deteriorated to the point where she cannot climb stairs using her legs. She must essentially pull herself up with one functional arm, so she no longer uses stairs. She also must push herself up from a seated position, including off the toilet. She has fallen multiple times and now depends on a walker. Chow also has been having trouble with swallowing, constant twitching, and tremors. The worst part of Chow is that she needs assistance lifting, feeding, and movie baby Aizen, and finds it incredibly difficult to play with and care for now her 3-year-old son, Orion. I didn't know all of this. I didn't know that this was happening. Chow used to play in the group a lot, and she went live a few times. And when I moved down here, we would still keep in contact like once a week. But I did not know any of this. So it says, how will money donated be used? Great question. One of the biggest hurdles for Chow and Satoshi is their income. Chow was working a full-time job, but after her maternity leave ended, she had to resign due to her health issues. I think she actually worked at Natural Grocers, and her and I used to meet there quite a few times to get some of our ingredients and produce to do some of her videos. And I used to play at Natural Grocers quite a bit. And I remember when she was waitressing, she was like, man, should I go to Natural Grocers and start working, or should I stay? I'm like, man, Natural Grocers is like an amazing playground. I actually think she became produce manager. I could be wrong, but I think that's true. So she had to resign due to her health issues. Satoshi is currently working 3 jobs, days, nights, and weekends in an attempt to cover their expenses, both living expenses and accumulating medical bills. As you can imagine, there will be more medical bills, travel and accommodation expenses, childcare, potentially house modifications, day-to-day living, etc. The money raised will go to the cost, and Chow and Satoshi simply cannot otherwise cover themselves. Frankly, they need help. And as they try to find answers as Chow moves through this long journey back to health. If Chalyse's sweet, gentle, fun-loving nature has ever touched you, please consider taking this time to show the love back in her time of need. I'm gonna read that again because I believe her aunt wrote this, or maybe a family member or something, friend. It says, if Chow's sweet, gentle, fun-loving nature, so I'm gonna modify that a little bit. If Chow's sweet, funny, super, super funny, humorous, beautiful, fun-loving, down-to-earth, kind, super, super kind. Did I mention funny again? Rock and Rad star mother has never touched you, please consider taking this time to show the love back in her time of need. So that means send her a friend request. The link's right there. I'm gonna tag her in this video and click her name and send her a sweet message. If you can't donate $1, if you can't donate $5, if you can't donate 50 cents, send her a message. If you've gone through a mysterious illness like this, if you live in Minnesota, Rochester, if you live in North Dakota, if you have 2 children, if you have a husband that works 3 jobs, morning, day, and night, and weekends, if there's any similarities here, if you can relate to her and her husband and her 2 boys, I think they're 2 boys, 2 children, message her. It would take 15 ninja-seconds to send something very, very sweet to her. And if you can donate, please do. Please, please do. We're asking today for your help in supporting Chal and her family through this tremendously difficult time. From the bottom of our hearts, we humbly ask that you share this link with friends and family. So pretty please with the cherry on top. For me, for all the Rock and Rad Star family, for Chal and her whole family, go to the link, donate if you can, but if you cannot, hit share. Share this video. Right now, I don't even know how many people are in here. I have this little ninja reminder right here. Yeah. There's 6 people in here. 6 of you, please share this video. Pretty please with the cherry on top. If I've ever made you laugh, if I've ever inspired you, maybe if I rubbed you wrong, maybe if I made you cry, maybe if I upset you, whatever it is, if I have touched you in a positive way, hopefully I have, please share this video. Takes no money, takes no effort. Kindness costs nothing. And maybe somebody that can donate monetarily or be able to send her a sweet message will come across this video. I'm going to read that again. So we're asking today to help and support Chal and her family through this tremendously difficult time. From the bottom of our hearts, we humbly ask that you share this link with friends and family. The best and most direct help you can give is through this GoFundMe effort. Literally every dollar counts, even if it's $5 or $10 or $1. And finally, in whatever version or belief or practice, please hold Chal and her family in your hearts and prayers. We'll be posting regular updates. She has 974 shares on this GoFundMe. Boom, what? I highly suggest do Facebook fundraisers, but it shows me that she has a lot of ninjas. She's in a lot of ninjas' hearts, y'all. She's done good work in her short period of time on this planet Earth. So she has 974 shares on this fundraiser. I'm just gonna read a couple of donations. Thinking of you, babes, sending much love. Julie says, thanks for the prayers and donations. Brianna says, I used to sing with Chal in the UND Women's Choir and Vivo. She's an incredible, kind person. I hope they find answers for her soon. Jeff and Lori Potter says, sending thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Danielle, prayers to you and your family. Patty says, my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family, hoping for a speedy recovery. Beautiful photo, Patty. Shout out to Patty. Shout out to Whitney. So sorry to hear about this. You and your family are in our thoughts and prayers. Tawny says, sending love and prayers your way. Courtney, you are in my thoughts and prayers. Please stay strong and fit. So, check it out. This GoFundMe is already trending. They are trying to raise a total of $25,000. And at this time, at 11 days today, they have raised $7,333. So, thank you for taking this time. Thank you for listening to Chal's story. I believe everybody's story is valuable. Everybody's story is important, even if it's a fundraiser, even if it's a painful story, a successful story, a story about cleaning your feet or biting your fingernails, dealing with anxiety, dealing with pain, being constipated, whatever it is, everybody's story is valuable. And I'm thankful that I know Chal and her husband and her 2 children, and I look forward to rapping with Chal. Chal, if you want to come on with me and rap, and we can do a split screen, and we can do updates, I would love to do that. Looks like they have some updates here that she's been updating. Let's go to her page here. Let's see what we've got over the last 11 days. Maybe they have found a cure. Maybe they got her on a medication, a natural remedy, maybe a physical therapist, whatever it is. Hopefully they have found some successful procedures or just healing elements for her. So I think it was yesterday. She posted a picture of her cane. It says, grandpa status, pimp stick, it's sparkly. She's got a cane. Looks like they gave her a cane at the hospital, y'all. She's really, really funny. She's the type of funny that I don't have that would just make me laugh hard. Here she is. There's a picture of her, I believe, at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester. She's got a walker there. Beautiful Chal. Beautiful, 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 beautiful Chal. Boom, boom, boom. So she is keeping everyone updated. Again, please make a donation. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Lana and I were at her dad's yesterday. Oh, first of all, Chow, I love you very much. Let's rap, let's talk, let's play. We're gonna raise this money for you. If there's anything that I can do for you, let me know. Today I have a busy day. Lana and I were at her dad's yesterday, just playing. We did a whole bunch of yard work. I got a stiff neck. I could barely move it. I have to turn. You know when you get one of them stiff necks where you can't like ninja flip your neck, you gotta like turn your whole body. Basically, did his whole entire front yard, like 50,000 palm trees, bushes, got a bunch of bruises and baby cuts, boo-boos. Lana pressure washed his deck in the backyard. Today, I'm gonna go hang out with him and unload some of the debris at the dump. I have a couple other surprises for him. And then today, I'm gonna be back to creating my comic videos. I have a lot of great ideas, a lot of funny skits. The Blue Thunders, that's right, hashtag Blue Thunders have been retired. It's time for me to flip that page and start a new chapter in my comedy flavors to continue my story in comedies. But the Blue Thunders have been retired. I have a lot of funny ideas, so look forward to seeing those. Anytime y'all can support me with those, share those, comment those, let me know what you like. Other than that, I'm gonna drink my kombucha. I'm gonna make some cereal out of almonds, walnuts, maybe some coconut almond yogurt, some almond milk, maybe some blueberries, bananas, and I think that's it. Drink a bunch of water, play with Buddy. I have so many projects here that I've done, y'all. I've been MacGyvering carpentry in it, if that even makes sense. I'm gonna do some really cool videos, y'all. You won't believe the inside of Lana's house, y'all. Because you gotta have time and space to spread the love. And the more optimal your time and your spaces that you can create, the more you can spread the love and the more that you can be visible and really touch people's hearts. So it's been some challenge. Lana's been doing really, really well, but I'm gonna do some videos and I'm gonna showcase what we've done here in Lana's house. And then once this is done, I'm gonna continue to work on the Love Shack so you all can come visit us and play with us. Thank you very much. I love you, Chow. Please support Chow. Have a great day. Keep it raw. Stay rad. Bye.